Okay, MCQs on the poem The Ball Poem. You are to find out the best option. Who is the poet of the ball poem? What is the boy playing with? Options are given to you. Where does the ball go? What does a ball cost? How does the child react at the loss? According to the poet, what is the child learning? Does the poet console the boy? Why does the poet decide not to console the boy? Name the literary device used in And No One Buys a Ball Back. Name the literary device used in Merrily Bouncing Down the Street and then merrily over. There it is in the water. There is a new device you haven't heard so far, that is anaphora. Now, what is anaphora? It is a rhetorical device that consists of repeating a sequence of words at the beginning of the neighboring clauses, thereby lending them emphasis. In contrast, an apostrophe is repeating words at the clause's ends. Anaphora is used in the beginning and apostrophe is used in the end of the clause. Now is the time to discuss some more questions related to the poem, because now you may get 2 marks or 3 marks long question from poem section also, so it becomes important to discuss some thematic questions. The first one is, what is the general rule of this world of possessions? Why is money external? Why the poet says money is external? Actually, when we have gone through the poem, we have come to know that getting the things and losing the things is a general cycle. Everyone in the childhood, we get so many things, we lose so many things. Many more boys before him bought and lost their ball. It has happened. It usually happens. This process will go on forever. However, no amount of money can buy back the same ball. We can purchase the new one, no doubt, but the same ball can never be purchased that has been lost forever. That's why the poet is using the word forever. Money is external and has its own limitation, because wealth cannot compensate such emotional losses. When we lose something in our life, it's not purchased or compensated with money, such as the loss of one's childhood days. Childhood days are very precious. When we lose it, money can't compensate it. Can you imagine that you can buy your childhood days with the help of money? You have money. Ask that money to give me back my childhood days, my memories that I love. How is the ball the metaphor of, what is the message that the poet gives to the readers in the poem The Ball? Actually, it's a very positive note the message which the poet wants to give, that getting something and losing something are essentials in our life. We are to learn the epistemology or the knowledge, you can say, and the nature of loss. Our childhood, with all its attachments and sweet memories, has gone forever. It will never come back. We should not weep over the losses that we have suffered. But on the other hand, we should learn living and moving ahead in life, forgetting all these losses. Because if we have lost our childhood, the life has compensated us in a better way by giving us the wisdom, the reasoning, the knowledge to think about the things in life. So that we are to learn. So, how is the lost ball the metaphor of the lost childhood of the boy? So, this is something very, what you can say, value based or metaphorical. The boy has lost the ball. If you take it in a simple way, ball is something very small. It costs just like nothing. Perhaps he has been keeping it for a long time. He must have developed a lot of attachment and the love with the ball. Like every child, we have so much attachment with the things we use daily. It may be a toy, it may be a car, etc. Suddenly, while he is playing, the ball bounces down the street, and after a few bounces, it falls down into the harbor. We have come to know in the poem, it is lost forever. The boy was shocked. He was faced to the ground. He was not moving at all. He constantly goes on staring that place where his ball fell down into the water. The boy seems to be making a fuss, you can say, or feeling disturbed over the loss. So many other boys have also lost the balls. In future, will lose also. A new ball can be easily bought because it costs just nothing. But the metaphor of the lost ball is beautifully linked with the loss of the childhood. The sweetest childhood. No amount of money can buy back all those precious, beautiful days in our life. As money can't buy back the same ball, we can purchase new one. It will be something different in color, but the same ball can't be purchased in the same way. The childhood once lost cannot be purchased. So the poet does want to summarize on this issue. He himself has to learn, the boy has to learn to cope up with all such losses in life. What is the epistemology of loss in this world of possessions? How has a child learned to stand up in life? Same, that gain and losses are two sides of the same coin. If we get something, one day we'll definitely lose it. Getting, spending, losing things form a natural cycle of life. The boy is inconsolable at the loss of the ball. Actually, it is not the ordinary ball, but his long association and attachment with it make the ball more precious. So that's why the loss is unbearable. It is like the good sweet days of childhood that the boy cherishes so much, that are lost and gone forever. He is not able to get back those childhood days in the life. So what is the remedy? How we can cope up? How we can learn these things? He can bear this loss by understanding the epistemology or nature of loss. In this world of material wealth and possession, where we say that everything can be bought with the money, it seems that money can buy anything. However, It is a false conception. It's not truth. Money has its own limitations. Its nature is external. It can't compensate the loss that a person suffers emotionally. Because losing a ball is a different thing, but the attachments, the memories attached with that ball is something different. The child is not able to forget that. Similarly, no wealth can buy back the lost childhood. The child will have to move ahead and stand up in life, becomes adolescent, then mature, adult. He has to stop weeping over that loss and start living life as it should be lived, like a matured person with understanding, with reasoning, with power, and all that. So that's all about the ballpoint.